So there's a weapon build in Escape from Tarkov that I feel and I believe it is truly the best budget build you can have. Okay, now this is truly strictly budget. Okay, I feel like it fares off pretty good in close quarter fights and also in long range fights. You can pick your enemies with just tapping heads. It is, I feel like it's done really good for me in the beginning of the last like 5-6 wipes. I use it a lot, and you guys should too if you're down to your last 10,000 rubles or something. You know, you just want to grab a build that you want to, you know, don't want to, you feel like throwing away, you know, you're not going to lose much. This is it. Let me show you. So this is the weapon we're going to be talking about, the AK-74M. Now, there are other 545 AK platforms that have the dovetail here. This is very important to have, okay? But I like to go with the AK-74M because you can find this thing on scavs. It's very easy to find in weapon boxes, and you can also find it on fence sometimes. But you don't really need to buy it on fence because it's too expensive. So basically, yeah, you grab an AK-74M, you just put a PSO scope on it. I know the PSO scope is not the best scope in the game, but for me, I feel like it does the job. Now, if you need it for close quarter combat, you don't ADS with this thing. You do not aim down sight with this thing. You just point fire with it. The AK-74M doesn't have too much recoil, and now basically they reduced the recoil. So that's basically it. Now, if you guys want to go a bit more fancier, just to have a bit more of an advantage for close range combat, all you guys have to do is come over here and just get yourself like a very cheap handguard that you can have, a foregrip or even a laser of some sort. Okay, you can grab a laser right here. I'll use this one because this one is bugged, so I suggest using the X400. And yeah, you can point fire with this thing. You have a flashlight, you know, at your disposal, and it just doesn't cost you much. Okay, so yeah, if you want to grab a grip on this thing, RVG is probably the best, and that's truly it. If you guys want to run it with just the normal handguard, just do it. I mean, it's not as going to be as good with a laser and a grip, of course, but it still gets the job done. Okay, this is, like I said, this is the all-round weapon build. Truly budget though, okay? Like, it is extreme budget, and it comes at a, let's see the price here. It comes at a price where, let's see if we can buy, this one's pretty broken, but let's see what we can do. Let's just buy one because we don't have to include these, right? So let's just buy a 39k AK. Then we have 44k. So that's 39k plus 44k. That is a little over 83,000 rubles, okay? And like I said, this thing, it is just truly ultimate budget, okay? Now, in regards of ammo, I don't really suggest using PS ammo, the stuff you get in the beginning, okay? Now, you can run reserve on your scav, you can run reserve, obviously you can run woods in your scav and whatnot. You're gonna find BP ammo, you're gonna find BT ammo, BS, you know, you can use those rounds just to get around with it. Just take like 2 to 3 mags of that good stuff, and I'm telling you guys, it's gonna decimate literally a lot of dudes, okay? Yeah, like I said, this is probably the most budget build you can work with, okay? In terms of a little bit of fun, you know, you got the fully auto aspect to it as well instead of running an SKS, because I feel like the SKS is kind of ass in my opinion, but whatever. This is kind of fun. You guys should try it out. Grab one of these, go into a raid, and see what happens. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video gave you a bit more of a budget insight, more of a budget approach to Escape from Tarkov. If you guys enjoyed it, if you guys want to see more of this, thumbs up in the video and do the subscribe stuff. You know how the algorithm goes, and I'll see you guys next time.